Here's the Samba 3.5 PLC that's set up to be your compactor controller. So if we're gonna have it run, we can just hit the start button, and you'll see the RAMs retracting, going forward, retracting, going forward. You'll notice that the container fullness goes up as well here. And this could be an analog input, just reading pressure, a pressure transducer to give you a real container fullness instead of just an on or off. So I had that set on 5 multi-cycle. As well, I went ahead and made an auto tune feature in here. So if I want auto tune, I do that. I can have a bunch of screens in here. You're not limited to just a few, but you can have a lot of screens. So this is going to change the forward and reverse times. You'll notice that they're changing as the RAM comes, simulating the RAM in the back pressure switch and the front pressure switch, much like it does auto tune right now. It would set the times for you automatically. And this last screen is kind of the setup screen, where if you're manually putting the forward or reverse times in, and or changing the multi-cycle or anything, this is where you would do that. And back into run, and this would be a neat feature with the container fullness going up with the analog signal. We'll cover that in the spec sheet in a second, but there's just kind of a quick look at it. It's all in one PLC HMI. So this is the website with the Unitronics website for the Samba 3.5, and just can see some different pictures of it here. Pretty much what we just looked at, and the spec sheet is in here. Down below, you can pull the spec sheet up down here. So this particular model is the SM35JR20. So it has 12 digital inputs, 24 volt, and it also has 2 analog inputs. So it's saying you could have a pressure transducer and showing you actual pressure versus just a switch closure at a preset pressure. This could tell you the pressure all the way up and get that nice analog scale. And customers could adjust that if they wanted to change the point at which it was ready for container pickup. And digital out has 8 relay outputs. So this is 24 volt ins and outs, not 120 AC. This is 24 volt DC, which is a lot more forgiving. If you short it out, it just usually pulls the power supply down, the power supply comes back up. If you fix the problem versus blowing a fuse or arcing out or burning a wire, it's much safer as well. So that's kind of a quick overview of the Samba 3.5.